Fantasy Football Weekly is the longest-running fantasy show and podcast for good reason. We turn losses into wins and wins into championships. Listen and follow Fantasy Football Weekly on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you enjoy your favorite podcasts.
This is the Troubleshooter Show.
Help, I need somebody.
Now, Tom Martino, the Troubleshooter.
Welcome to the show. This is the only show of its kind. We are here to solve your problems, answer your questions, try to make your life just a little bit better. We really do strive every single day, day in and day out, to help you. If you've been ripped off or taken advantage of by anybody out there, we want to help you. We use the power of the media to make things better. How's that? How many other stations, how many other shows can say that? We literally use the power of the media to make people's lives better. I like that. If you've been ripped off, if you have a story to tell, if you need help, that is what this show's about. Martino started this thing almost 40 years ago. And to date, $200 million in cash, merchandise, exchanges, refunds, services. It's an incredible amount of money that has been directly due to the show. In fact, arguably, more than most law firms have ever recovered. And guess what? We don't even take a percentage of it. We're there just to help you. This time of year, we get a lot of calls from people in need. We take those calls, too. We try to help as much as we can. We do background check people, so if you hear me asking if you want to help somebody, by the time we get to that point, we have generally run a background check on this person and checked out the story in general. We do have some updates. One of the updates I forgot to update yesterday. By the way, we do have a couple lines open. Get in right now while you can. 303-713-8255. Any problem, any issue, any advice you need. 303-713-8255. Dan, I did want to update everybody. I had 2 emails this morning on what was the name of the builder. They're on our referral list. For the life of me, I can't think of them right now. Colorado's Best Roofing. Basically what happened is they had an issue with a customer. It wasn't a quality issue. Everybody agreed, including the guy that called up, that the roof was done great. The problem was, on the guy's contract, there was $9,400. The roofer wanted the overhead and profit as well because he actually talked to the insurance adjuster and got some windows covered, got siding covered, got other things covered. So ultimately, that represented an additional $2,400, the overhead and profit. And if you have multiple different things that are needed to be done on an insurance claim, a lot of times you can get overhead and profit. So in other words, if you need siding, you need a roof, you also need, let's say, something with landscaping for that matter, or paint, or something else, a different deal, you can generally get overhead and profit from your insurance company, which represents 10 to 20% on different things. So ultimately what happened was, as I say, they split the baby. So they went right down. He's going to give the roofer an additional $1,200, which is half of it. I thought that was very fair. Dan, you know how I know when I do good at mediation?
I think I do.
How?
They're both mad.
They're both pissed. If you're a good mediator, no one leaves happy. No one leaves happy, which is very true. Doc, you must understand that. If one person leaves very happy, really the mediator didn't do their job.
Then you're biased, no question.
Yeah, in most cases, absolutely, unless if it's something just crazy. All right, 303-713-8255. Teresa, what is going on with you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Teresa. How can we help?
Hi, I was the one that called in the other day about the condo that flooded. And what I really need is I need help serving the homeowner because she keeps eluding me.
You know, this one's a little strange. I need to recap this, and hopefully I have the right case. There was a management company in the middle of this that is now defunct?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to sue the landlord. So what happened was the place flooded. Why did it flood? I forget what caused the flooding.
It was something to do with there was a lip in the pipe.
It wasn't
and
you,
they knew
though.
This before they ever rented it to me because it flooded several times before I ever moved in. They didn't let me know.
Yeah, you didn't cause the flooding whatsoever, though.
No. Well, I turned on my washing machine and stuff got stuck up underneath. on where the lip is in the pipe. So it wasn't really my fault because there was a lip, but.
Well, okay. I mean, I'll let you deal with that part in court. Who knows how that'll turn out? But anyhow, it flooded. You went to a hotel for 3 months, right?
Right.
And your renter's policy paid that. And then at the same time, you were still paying rent.
Yes, because my renter's insurance agent told me just to make sure, pay your rent.
Yeah, and that's true. That's good advice. And generally what would happen is they would pay for wherever you were living while they were fixing the flooding problem in this case. You know what's weird about this is, geez, I don't know how you're going to do in court. It's going to be very interesting. But anyhow, we can help you. Where is she and where do we need to serve her? Do you know where she's at?
Yes, I have her address.
Okay, and is she generally there? Here's how we usually do it. You can't sue her. Where is it? What area? Denver, Colorado Springs, where?
Littleton.
Okay, so in Littleton, if you can put your eyes on her, we can send one of our deputies out, and they will walk up and serve her. Would you like that?
Yeah, that would help. I already have verified where she lives.
Yeah, but we're not going to go over there and she's not there. We're not going to go over there and she's not there. Someone's got to say, yes, she is there. That's her. Go serve her.
Okay.
So when do you want to do it?
This weekend.
All right, and we'll put a deputy. You know who's really good at this? Deputy Clint. He can serve people better than anybody. Even people that are trying not to get served, he can serve them. Doc, have you ever served anybody for us?
Nope, not yet. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Yeah, but you're on a walker right now. You broke your foot.
What a great disguise.
Your fault.
Yeah.
It was. I should sue K-How for it.
Yeah, sure you should. All right, so listen, let's get her information. Teresa, hold on. You have to put eyes on her or have someone you know put eyes on her. You call us up and we'll send somebody over. And I'll be curious. I'd like a follow-up on how this works out eventually.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Take your time.
Thanks. 303-713-8255. You know, that's just part of what we do here. That's just part of what we do. How many times have you served somebody there, Dano?
Oh, about 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, I've served probably, I bet at this point, 10 or 12 people.
And you're the only ones that have been assaulted, too.
I've had stuff thrown at me. How about, who was the guy I served?
Tripped you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. What's his face? The auctioneer.
Right.
What was his name?
Oh, I can't think of it.
Come on, we were both down there. He was so mad. That guy was so mad. Oh, how about the crackheads that lived in the mobile home? Or not the mobile home, the old RV. The rolling turd.
Oh, yeah, that's the one we okey-doked him.
I got served yesterday.
For what?
There was one of those photo.
Who served you, though?
Somebody came to my house
for a photo radar.
It wasn't even a radar. It was a red light ticket.
A red light.
I forgot to pay.
Oh, I want to talk about that.
Right.
We get a lot of calls on that. Don't say much more about that. All right, 303-713-8255. Paige, it says here you got a follow-up. What's going on? Paige?
Hello.
Hey,
Sorry,
Paige.
So I had called in about my KitchenAid refrigerator that was under warranty.
Okay.
We had 2 failed systems within the 10-year failed system warranty. And the second time the repair people came out to fix it, they could not. They said it's not fixable.
What was wrong with it?
Well, it was the sealed system, but it was something internally. So he said it was during manufacturing, and they literally can't get in there. All the Freon leaked out.
Oh, man. Okay, so they repaired it twice.
Fixable.
How old is it? You said the 10-year warranty. How many years was the first and second repair?
7. The first repair was 5 years. The second repair was 7 years.
That's a good warranty, actually.
So, yeah. So they said, KitchenAid will replace it, yada, yada. The repairman sent a message into KitchenAid.
Yada, yada. I
talked to them on the phone, and they said, okay, so here's what we'll do. We don't make that model anymore, but we'll sell you this other model, comparable, for $2,200.
Yeah.
$137 cheaper than what Home Depot sells it for. I said, so you're giving me $137.
Oh, man.
And I was furious.
So you guys called us.
So I called you.
Hold on, though. I'm gonna hold you for a second, all right? I'm going to hold you over the break. I hate to do that, Paige, but I have to take a break. Then I want to know. Hopefully, Hopefully what she's going to say is we got something for her besides a $100 discount. I hate when warranty companies do things like that, though. It'll drive you nuts. 303-MARTINO, 303-713-8255. All right, by the way, this hour is brought to you by Panacea. Why? Because it works. Not only does this CBD product work for people like Tom and like Dan, are you taking any CBD yet?
I am, and it's really helping on the sleep.
It is?
Yes, it is.
You've struggled sleeping for a long
Big time, years.
Years, and you're saying this literally works.
It helps me fall back to sleep much better.
The biggest one we hear is it helps with anxiety, but regardless, the reason it is different than every other place you can get CBD. And, it's not different than everybody. CBD. But one of the things is you know what you're getting. If it says 75 milligrams or however they base this stuff on, that is what you're getting. Panacea Life Sciences. We've checked out the actual lab. It's very cool. It's state-of-the-art. These guys are right here in Denver. You can order it online at realcbdthatworks.com, realcbdthatworks.com, or you can actually go pick it up at their office. You can get that address right at realcbdthatworks.com. Let me go back to Paige. By the way, we do have lines open, 303-713-8255, and I've got to tell you what happened. We were talking a little bit about that Peloton story yesterday. And I'll tell you how that came up. It's a little interesting thing, though. I bought Suzanne a certain gift, and she kind of took it the wrong way, although I think she was joking. But then it got even stranger last night.
Well, you probably bought her a vacuum cleaner, if I know you.
I've bought her a vacuum cleaner before for Christmas, right?
Yeah, a really badass one.
Yeah, a really good vacuum cleaner.
Very romantic.
It's got nothing to do with romance. I'm not even going there right now. Paige, you called in a while back. You had a problem with the warranty with the KitchenAid. Ultimately, what happened? I assume we got involved in what? What happened?
Yes. So I got you guys the warranty information, and you had your office email them. And I got a call from the executive office right after the Thanksgiving break. And they offer. So I was looking at a KitchenAid refrigerator anyway and was hesitant to go with them again. And I told him that. And so he asked which one I was looking at. About a $4,000 model.
Wow.
And so they sold me that refrigerator for $1,500.
Oh, great. So you actually got more than the value of what your refrigerator was that should have been warranted.
Yes, and they delivered it. They hooked it up. They took the old one away and handled everything.
You know, it's weird. I never know who makes appliances anymore. If you really think about it, I like the line called LG. I think it stands for Life's Good. But really, all they do is go out and get them bid from different people that, make refrigerators and then put their label on them. I'm not even sure who makes them anymore. I would assume most things come from China. So really what I'm getting to is the only thing you can go by is the company that is putting their name on them, which is KitchenAid, and it sounds like they did great for you.
Yes, they did.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we can help. That's a perfect example. Thanks, Paige. I do. I like when people give us great follow-ups like that. We've had probably the worst experience lately with Kenmore. Kenmore, and I have a feeling it's because Sears and Kmart, which is the same company now, are just struggling big time out there. But wouldn't you say, Dan, the worst we have got is warranty issues with Sears?
It's just you just can't track them down.
Yeah, and then we email them. We do everything we possibly can to help, and it doesn't work. Hey, I want to introduce our guest today, Mike Wilkie. He's a new referral list member out of Colorado Springs, or actually the entire Pikes Peak region, and he's a really cool guy. I sat down and met you probably, it's been a while now, 4, 5, 6 months ago. He's a builder. How many new homes have you built, Mike? Just a guesstimate.
Probably.
Turn your mic on there.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
Close to 200.
How come I don't hear him? Is he okay over there?
Oh.
There you go. Close to 200.
Yeah.
So 200 brand new homes. I'm not talking about different, like kitchen remodels or basement build-outs, but literally brand new homes.
Yes, sir.
And
brand
you guys design them as well? You do everything, right?
Yes, we do. We're a design build custom builder. We have plans that people can start from.
Yeah.